All right, we are back. It's Movie3Some on the road at Sundance and from Yoga Hoser. Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Smith, Lily Rose Depp, Harley Quinn Smith, and Justin Long. They're all here. Guys, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
I love that you guys came in matching attire. We can't see yours, but
Yeah, I'm not a joiner. You know, I saw these cats. They all called each other before they left their houses today. I had to wear my own thing.
Yeah, I'm a follower, so I just you could have a propeller beanie on. And
You got a Superman reveal though underneath.
I do have an AZ logo like everybody else. This is our fake convenience store in Yoga. I have returned to Sundance with yet another convenience store movie.
this is part of a trilogy, and you build a community with the actors as well, because you guys were in Tusk, and now you're coming in for the second one. How do you kind of work those relationships and decide, this is going to be the same character from the other film? Because your character in particular, not the same in this movie.
Well, that's why one of the reasons I love working with Kevin, because he gives me the freedom to kind of play these characters that no one else.
One week I'm like, be a walrus.
Yeah.
And then the next week I'm like, be a guru.
Right.
Yeah, Yogi. Well, this character is based, and I love playing different characters, but and it's very rare to get that kind of an opportunity to get to do that spectrum. But this guy was based on the story. I'm sure you could explain it better.
Yeah,
this
there's a
particular
dude
yogi
in Canada who was a yoga enthusiast, who was a Canadian yoga enthusiast. And we were talking about him on one of the podcasts once, and Scott Mosier, my producer, coined the phrase yoga hoser. He's like, he's a yoga hoser. I was like, that's brilliant. And then like a year later, I was writing the script with the girls from Tusk, spinning off the two girls. Originally the title was like Hero Girl Clerks of the Canadian Wilderness, very long and stuff like that. And but it had the word clerks in it, so it was a little too close to home. So I started thinking about what could I call it, and then the girls do yoga offensively in the movie, and Justin is their yogi who teaches them how to do like hurtful yoga to defend yourself and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, maybe we could call it Yoga Hoser.
Kevin, you've related, you've had the shared universe before in your movies with the mentions in Clerks and Mallrats and Chasing Amy. Did you know that you were going to do a trilogy? No, did that come about through Tusk?
No, the girls self-actualized Yoga Hosers. It probably would have ended with Tusk, and a lot of people would have preferred if it did, I'm sure, but it was really beautiful to watch. Man, all actors are self-correcting, but nobody's more self-correcting, I think, than they're 16 now, but when we were shooting, 15-year-old girls, they looked at me and they're like,
both of you guys too, what's it like working with your dads on this one?
It was just such a good introduction to this world, and just being with both of our families. It was just like a huge family and friends project, and that definitely made it way more comfortable to go into, and I was a lot less intimidated because there was nobody to mess up in front of that. I was like, oh no, no offense.
She's like, my father sucks at his job, so it didn't matter if I was bad too.
Is it the same for you?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've known Harley and Kevin and their whole family since I was 5, so even working with them was like working with family because I've known them forever, and it was fun shooting with my parents. Both of them were in it, so it was.
And now your dad's cool. Didn't he say I kind of want to get into this? And now your dad's maybe doing that himself.
It's all coming full circle. It's all coming full circle. Well, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Getting away quick.
Yep, we've got some presents to give to you guys.
Can we open them here?
Of course you can. Of course you
Is it
can.
one of those surprise snakes?
I just have to open it up and see, I guess. Well, hopefully we'll see even more of you guys and more of the Colleens next year at Sundance. From Sundance, we'll see you guys soon.
Boy, that's for a lot of tickets, man.
I know.
Sweet.